Hello, dear wine friends. If you can hear me, I'm going to talk really loud over the music. We're in the wonderful bar at Salt Creek Grille today with Chef Tamra Levine.
Hello.
That I have rallied to tell us all about the new wine pairing dinner, the inaugural wine pairing dinner for, I can't say the name as well as you do.
Les Deux Chats.
The two cats.
Chris and
Patty Connolly.
Yeah, a wonderful local winery, well, a local couple that we have here, sourcing grapes out of Paso Robles and creating their wines, and we're just so happy that we get to be the inaugural wine dinner pairing their wines. What's nice is they have their own varietals, so when I look to do the menu, I just take us out of America. We go over to the Rhone Valley and we look for the indigenous foods and herbs and proteins and such that are from there and bring it back to pair with the wine because, you know, from the earth and the same earth, might as well.
So you're not just going to serve pizza and
not
red
just
wine?
Pizza. No. For the with the first course with a combination of their Roussanne and the Viognier, we're going to create a tart that is going to be roasted butternut squash and fontina cheese and caramelized onions, and that's going to also be done with some sauteed kale, so you get some nice, and you would never know that it's kale because once it's sauteed then it becomes a little bit sweeter, and then it's drizzled with some balsamic syrup, and we're going to do on a puff pastry.
Where's my sample? We should have a sample right now. You can watch us eat it and say, oh, I have to have that because my mouth is now watering.
And I have already created the whole meal and put the wines with it. And
next time we do this, we're going to have
just
food.
Unbelievable. So we're going to do that with some wild arugula. Really nice pairing. Nice, yes.
That's the first course.
That's the first course. The next course, which will be the main part of the meal, is going to be paired with the Zinfandel that they do. And we're going to do a ragu of different varieties of mushrooms and capers and tomatoes and such, and then that's going to be done in between what I like to call handkerchief pasta. So it's almost like lasagna noodles, but instead of serving the whole lasagna, we kind of tear them, and so just like as fine as a handkerchief would be. So we'll layer that with the mushrooms, and then over top, we're going to do a span of some grilled gourmet sausages.
Ooh, nice. It sounds light, and yet you got that sausage going with it. Exactly,
and a lot of earth going on, and it pairs very, very naturally with the Zinfandel.
Hey, my mouth is watering for dessert. Is that is there more before dessert?
No, that's it for that. That's it for that. And then for the dessert, believe it or not, we're going to take that Zinfandel again, and we are going to pair it with a berry kissel. Berry kissel is where we take strawberries and blueberries and whatever berries we try to throw in there, and they are marinated in grape juice and some other fun things, okay? And then that's cooked down, and then we serve it with a vanilla cream that's got some mascarpone and such in it. It's actually very light, believe it or not. And actually not mascarpone, but some secret, some ricotta. That's what it is, ricotta.
Some other kind of cheese.
Yeah, it's a different mascarpone. And then we're going to pair that with the Zinfandel, and it makes the Zinfandel now taste almost like coffee-ish.
Really?
And port-ish.
Okay.
So it'll be great.
Yeah, you wine people are going to notice a change in your wine, how it's going to taste with different foods. It's not all just about wine.
That's
right. It's about the pairing.
Right. It does. It is about the pairing because that's what, you know, it's wine is a living thing, and when you put it together with other things that were alive and growing,
living thing for we're beyond our 2 or 3 minute limit, I'm sure.
Yes.
So somebody hit the stop button. We're going to do more with Tamra, though.